Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm back. You know what it is. Fallout 4. We gonna play this until I finish it. You feel me? Know what I mean? But yeah, man. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling tonight? I was supposed to, I was planning on getting on earlier, but kind of fell asleep. But I'm here. I'm back. Back with the consistency. You feel me? Bitch. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I was doing side missions before. What is this? I don't know what you want to do. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the police station first. And then go from there. Wait, didn't I already discover this place? Okay, whatever.
What? Who's there? You hit like a rat.
Bro, did I not discover this place? Oh, wow. Okay.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take
Should I accept? Should I
it.
be a part of the Brotherhood?
There's
Feral
still a place
squash
for you
pretty
in the
good when you
Brotherhood.
stomp on their heads in
If
power
you want
armor.
it.
Hey, yo, shut up.
I love that sound.
Bruh. Should I join?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercy.
Hey, man.
This is the real thing.
I'm not
You'd have access
following
to
nobody's
advanced
orders
military weapons,
but my
as
own.
well as your own personal superpower armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive.
Can I just be an associate?
What do you say?
I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
They're kind of forcing me to be on the team to complete the mission.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want.
Hold on.
No, still not interested.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But I respect your decision. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find us.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There's still a
Okay, I
place for
kind
you
of
in
have
the
to join.
Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
When do I get to head up to the Pridwin?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together.
Yo,
You-
Reese is a
You
bitch.
need to understand what it means to be a part
For
of the
real.
Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks,
Bro, I
you
can't
need to
see your
obey our
face,
tenets
dude.
Without question.
I was never good at following the rules.
If you intend to stay with us, I expect you to take my advice seriously. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak
Damn,
to
already?
Maxim,
Okay, cool.
but I wanted you to be the first to know.
I fucks with it.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means
Facts.
to victory. In our eyes, defeat is
Bro.
unacceptable. Because we're fighting for the future of mankind.
Look at me face to face,
Our
prick.
rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never.
Damn, my
spoke
boy
about it
folded.
again. Look,
My boy
I need to
folded,
get
bro.
back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Scribe Halen?
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you
Bro.
hit the road?
Why are you so angry, dude? Relax. Sit down.
I just
Me
want to
alone,
be
dude.
left alone.
That's just
Prick.
it. You don't get to be alone. The Brotherhood is all about the team. There are no individuals, no heroes. The sooner you realize that, the sooner I might start trusting you. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line,
Brother,
maybe
I
even
don't
cause
need
the
your
ship to some
slack.
danger, I'll make sure you
You can
regret
have it.
So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
So I can be in multiple factions, and it's cool with the other people. I don't know. I don't remember.
I can carry something if you need to. Put that down. To have been in this place in its prime.
Got it. Hey,
You say the word.
get that rifle.
Uh-huh.
Grab that gun over there.
That's a plan.
Yo, hurry up. Yo, pick up the gun. Thank you.
This area is under our protection.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Wait, why is he legendary?
Excuse me.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal. How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you
Hey.
cripple yourself. Oh. to forget places like this even exist. Wow! There's a whole bunch here! For now! Gone. Just like that.
Piper wasn't doing shit. She just turned around, turned her back. Bro, what are you doing? If you don't get a grip.
Oh, you're still here? Hey, who said you could hide? Seems like they had enough sense to run. Little guy. He's got a bat or something?
Hey,
Where to?
grab that.
Yep.
Oh, who is that?
Somebody please help! She's hurt! Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Hi.
Okay, I guess I'm following you? Dude. What are you doing? Bro, I can't go inside.
She's right back here! Hurry! Blue, I don't like this.
Yeah, me either.
I'm gonna tell you fucking.
Oh! Fuck! Bro, I should have known it was a trap. Bro, the whole door closed. Bruh. Hey, yo, Piper, handle that.
Need some cover fire over here.
What the hell? Yep. Yep. Pricks. Yep. I should have known this shit was a whole setup.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
No way I could pick this.
Bro, I don't know where I'm going right now. Yo, what the hell? Dude, what the hell happened down here? Nah, that's crazy.
Luck finding anything in here.
Dude, Move.
Something's out there. You think we're safe now? Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it. What was that? Now I'm mad!
Whoa, what?
What if this is normal for other journalists?
Bro, why does it do that? That is insane. Nah, he fucking scared the fuck out of me.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Heads up. Heads up.
Shoot.
Take that weapon.
Can do.
Get that.
Of course.
Bro, I'm stuck. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck?
That's it.
Huh? I'm missing all of my shots.
found a new frontier of foul. I'm guessing go around is probably out of the question, huh?
What the fuck was that?
Let's dance. Come on, you don't have to do this. Something unexpected. I see you.
Golly.
It's going to waste otherwise. Let's get this over.
No!
Wish it hadn't come to that. What was that?
I hope you brought that artifact back in one piece.
Here it is.
And still in good shape, too. I'm always looking for tech. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Can't do it right now.
Understood. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Don't you have some trash to hunt down?
Whoa. What is he doing in our fucking base? I'm missing every shot. Damn, he was a legendary too.
Sweet.
Who the hell is Eureka? Oh shit, that scared the what the toll schedule?
Blue, you got
Look alive.
point the way.
Piper.
So, you found a minute for me yet?
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me, when that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
I'm sure it's nothing personal.
Maybe not, but the result's still the same. Or it was. Until you came along. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Bro, this shit is red.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean...
Oh, it
I'm
worked.
lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just... Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Okay. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Piper, you have gained the Gift of Gab perk. Okay, what's that? What's that about? Sleeping while you have a romantic companion nearby temporarily grants you the Lover's Embrace perk. Okay, that's cool. Damn, what happened to you though?
Better in our hands anyway.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
Pick that up.
Can do.
Lock's really strong.
This is normal for other journalists. Now what? Is that it?
Bro, how do I get down there?
place anywhere here.
Bro, Piper, you don't see that? You don't see him?
Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Ugh, do you smell that?
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now. I'll expect to see you again, soldier.
Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
He's a dangerous man, that's what he is.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin Dance.
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Dude, what happened to all the enemies? Like, there was nobody there. Like, what? Okay, I guess. I think this is a glitch or something.
Soldier, this is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Any chance you could try and keep a stray bullet out of my obituary? Stay away, huh?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxson addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Let me upgrade.
On your way, soldier.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Okay, good speech.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Bro, you chatting right now. Shut up.
Liberating the Commonwealth
Frick.
is a huge responsibility.
Hold on.
We'll get the job done.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce
Oh, what?
civilization to ashes.
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Damn.
befitting your
Didn't even
title,
do anything.
we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Okay.
Wear it with pride.
I'll take it.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Hey.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath. Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right, all right. Everything looks nominal.
Nah, you going crazy.
Scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Excuse me.
Ad Victoriam, brother. Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
So you're the new knight I heard about? Glad to have you on the team.
Hey there.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
The last person
was
that
up to
disobeyed
me,
Captain
I'd
Kells
take
ended
every
up
pharaoh,
scraping rust
beauty,
off
and
the Pridwin
Sith
Bro, you don't see me talking.
from the outside.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, It's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
I never liked having squires aboard a warship, but Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Pridwin.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Lovely night.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Can it wait?
That's fine. But I can't clear you for active duty until you've completed the exam.
I did not mean to do that.
A clean bill of health.
Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Damn, they really have high hope for me. It's absolutely insane. And I just, like, met them, too.
Make sure you gear up before you head out. Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
You're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Huh, not what I was expecting. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Excuse me.
Nothing to report right now, Knight. We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Knight.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Fired a minigun, chews through ferals like paper. I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested.
Bro, I can't see anything, dude.
Of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Keeping nukes out of the hands of super mutants? Oh, we'll do our best, all right.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Oh, who are they shooting at? Oh, they're doing target practice.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
thing. Good day.
I hear something.
Yes.
What's that? Over your guts around my neck.
Lost him.
You hit like a rat! No God! We win! You die!
handy, a feather duster, and say, what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, good.
This ain't.
Bro, they don't need no defending.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, now they want to fucking shoot. No, this is actually insane. Bro, he actually died? Nah, it's mad of him. What the? Damn, bruh. This man really died, dude. Hey, rest in peace, my boy. Yeah, this place is doomed.
What a bunch of junk. Just let me know. My God. How much of this do you think still works?
What was that?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities
makes sense.
Just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them, not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Don't let anyone catch you standing around.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your pitboard to interface with the pilot's navigation system.
Okay,
So he'll be able
cool.
to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing's stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own, so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
What's that for?
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected. When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
I don't know about Sprite Mariah. I think she loves her little zoo too much.
Hail, Knight.
Greetings, Knight.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. Should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
I'm proud to be
Your
serving under
concerns are
Elder
noted,
Maxon.
scribe.
I had enough of
Proctor Ingram,
lying.
my thanks for letting me
Ways.
borrow you.
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Are all these creatures yours?
Well, they're an important part of my research, if that's what you mean. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills. It damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Didn't plan on getting killed for science anytime soon.
You don't have to do anything out of the ordinary. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victorium, Squires.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
Dismissed.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right, all right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Welcome aboard, brother. If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Lightning. Hail Knight.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
No injuries that I know.
Glad to hear it.
Uh-huh. Actually...
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
Captain Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on. Time to move. That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
I'm gonna call it. I'm pretty tired, so just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, help a brother out, and tune in for the next stream. And yeah, peace out.